Good afternoon, everyone. Look, it's been untouched. I haven't come out here all day. Actually, it's been a couple days where I personally haven't been here, but my wife has. Man, look at all the algae. So all the string algae. Oh, uh-oh. I see a dead fish. Oh no. That is not good. Okay, so that guy there, we call him Bass. So that fish, I don't know if it's Bass is dead. So anyways, yeah, this guy here, we got him for 10 bucks at a spot, and well, that's a little disappointing. That's the thing. We added so much water because of that waterfall leaking that who knows how many fish are here. So I'm gonna have to take care of him. Usually what I do is throw them in, I throw them in the ground, but the ground's pretty frozen. So, yeah, it's not good. I hate dead fish, but sometimes that's just what happens. But because of all the adding water, everything seems fine here. The water level is actually really good because it's a little milder and things are melting. Remember, haha, like and subscribe. Yeah, I really don't like my one dog there. She can smell it. Yeah, he had a little bit of green discoloration. I don't want to put him back in the water. But yeah, because we added water to the pond, it could screw them up as well. That's a little disappointing. He was one of the brown guys. He was changing color. So I wasn't sure if it was koi, and I looked at him. It doesn't look like a koi. But you can see all the green algae. So string algae, it always forms at this time of year. Yeah, it's really bad. Sometimes I scoop it out, especially now, just to kind of regulate it. But man, I hate dead fish. It was the worst when we would go and the heron was getting them. But yeah, everything here, this is probably frozen all here. I'm not gonna step over there. I don't need to fall through. But yeah, it's so sad that this isn't on. But from now on, this will not be on during the summer or during the winter. Only the summer. It just well, first off, it saves some hydro, and secondly, we don't. Oh, the ducks have they have a where are they? They have a toy that they've destroyed. So anyways, yeah, I hate stuff like that. I was gonna come on here and talk about maple syrup. Maple syrup's about to start. So what needs to be done? I have all my buckets in my shed. I gotta clean them first off. That's the biggest part. Cleaning the buckets. And then I gotta drill the holes in the trees. And then, well, I'm gonna have to clean this out, the fire pit. There's a whole bunch of ash from last year, so I gotta do that. And then, yeah, we just go to town and start boiling. Yeah, when the time's right, I'm going to go in the pond and fix all this, tie wrap them again. And then, yeah. So maple syrup, yeah. So I didn't make it down that way last year, so I'm gonna go there. I have a house there. I tapped this house, that house. I have in the past, but their maple tree isn't the greatest shape. And then there's a couple houses on the back end there that I do. And then of course I tap, these are all maples here. So right at the base of my home base of where I boil. So yeah, so it's about 35 to 40 to 1. 35 or 40 to 1. I say about 35, even sometimes 30, and I boil it right down, but it depends how many sugar maples you have. These aren't sugar maples, but there's a tree on the other side, and there's a bunch on the other side that I tap. So it just, the reason why they're called sugar maples is because the percentage of sugar that's in the actual sap is higher than, say, like these guys here. And then so what happens is so we're going to talk about Celsius here because it's just easier. So you got your freezing point at 0. So for you American people or whoever uses Imperial, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you get to 0 and the temperature goes up, like say +5, and then at night it goes to -5, that's your best ratio. +5 and -5. So once it starts doing that, so like right now it's about like, I don't know, -5 now, but it's not at night. It needs to get +5 during the day. So we're not quite there, but we're almost there. So I'm thinking about what I need to do for the sap. So, all right, folks, remember, like and subscribe. The past week I haven't posted very much through videos, but we're gonna get back up there. So it's just been a whole lot of I've been posting a lot of shorts and just busy. Kids, life is busy. So all right, folks, we're gonna leave you here, but you guys have yourselves an amazing day.